So, scripture reminds us that as Christians, we're supposed to help feed the poor and help take care of those in need. And Sacred Heart has a ministry called the St. Vincent de Paul Society. It's actually a joint ministry with St. Mary's. And we provide food through our pantry for those in need in our two parish area. And right now, our pantry is pretty well depleted because of COVID and not having collected food in the last 6 to 9 months. So, we need to restock our pantry. We also reached out to Cristo Rey, and we'll be providing food for the families of students who attend Cristo Rey because they'll be putting Christmas food baskets together for their students. Our program only services the two parish area. So the families that we serve either live in Sacred Heart or in St. Mary's parish geographical footprint. We don't go down to the south area or the north area. Another St. Vincent de Paul program would handle that. But just so people know, we're helping families right in our own neighborhood. Normally, the last full weekend of the month, we have a St. Vincent de Paul food collection. And in the bulletin, I remind people that the weekend's coming up. I also put in sort of a list of items that the pantry needs. And many parishioners even have thanked me, Emilia, thank you so much for the shopping list. And it makes it very easy for them to find items that they need, that we need actually in our pantry. We ask parishioners to bring non-perishable food items, and we only accept non-perishable food items. We also ask people to check the expiration date because we're not allowed to distribute expired food. So those are some helpful hints. We also ask people to consider regular size items. Many families have storage issues, so we prefer just regular size versus the jumbo size because very often that's a storage issue for families. Well, I think the things that we need now are to remember they're families just like us. So they need breakfast items like cereal, waffle mix, pancake mix, syrup, peanut butter and jelly. They need canned meals like soup, dried beans, uh, mac and cheese, marinara sauce, pasta, canned fruit, canned vegetables, things like that. They also have celebrations just like the rest of us. So cake mixes, brownie mixes, cookie mixes are always great. Condiments, mayonnaise, mustard, salad dressing are also nice items that we like to put in the bag when we can. Our pantry is limited in size, so we have to take those things into consideration. The other thing is we check expiration dates. So if something's going to expire in the very near future, we try to move those things along immediately. If it's going to expire and we have too much of it, we will take it to the Sacramento Food Bank. So we really try to have nothing go to waste. I always try to find some place for something that is usable right now to be able to use it. Also, very often we get things which are great to have, like baby food, formula. They have a very short shelf life, and we always don't know when we're going to have a family that has a very small child or needs formula. So, in many cases, I will give that to the Sacramento Food Bank just to make sure it gets used immediately and we're not sitting on something that then becomes expired and we have to throw away. I'd say watch the bulletin. And like I said, a week or two in advance, I remind people that the food collection weekend is coming up. I let people know what are some of the items that we're in need of in our pantry and how to bring them into the church. Which brings us to how we're dealing with the issue right now, because we're trying to minimize the traffic in church, unfortunately. We will be opening the parish hall. So Saturday, December the 5th and Saturday, December the 12th. The hall will be open from 4 to 5 and staffed by a volunteer. And then on Sunday, the 6th and the 13th, will be open from 9 to 10:30. And those mirror the images that the church is open for private prayer on Saturday and Sunday. Last weekend on Saturday, we called back the families we'd served in the last 18 to 2 months. We found 22 of them and we took Thanksgiving dinners to them. So we took turkeys, fresh pies, and groceries for them for Thanksgiving. So, and I will be putting an announcement in a gratitude announcement for that next week in the bulletin. Previously in the past, we've done a program called Grab a Bag, Fill a Bag, and that's usually done in late September, October for Thanksgiving and Christmas. But because of COVID and the restrictions at church, we did not do that this year. But we hope to return to that endeavor next year. Think that just to remember that whatever you give is greatly appreciated by the families who receive our items. And it's so nice when we do make a home visit because these items are directly taken to someone's home. When we meet with them about some of their other needs, we come, as we might say, is with a hospitality bag of food for them. And we try to bring a bag for as many number of people that are living in that household. So if it's a family of 5, we usually bring 5 grocery bags of food for them, not just one. And by having a robust pantry with a variety of items, it really allows us to come with a generous giving to each family.